What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the visiting team and the home team. Along the wayside line, get a look at their head coach. This guy's hoping to get back to 500 with a win here. And across the way, we get a glance at their head coach. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And here we go. 4 quarters of football headed your way. This makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready! Liking 18!
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Bronco 80! No!
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Unlock line. Unlock. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Another carry for him. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Check.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Come on.
and 2.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
45-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Check. Panther. 9, go.
Hand off to the back. He is down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
You're not. Bronco switch. Bronco. Cowboy 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now Howard to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Set.
Howard looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they control the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Team 7. Visitors nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 19 on that pickup, and that gives them the first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They'll run here on first down. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right. Throwing on second. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. Result is a first down.
Check.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Will be a yard at most there, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Got a man. Patterson has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, eh?
Back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
It is caught left side. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
70 Timberwolves.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. He's got to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 2-yard line.
Design bootleg here. Caught out wide. He has the touchdown. These guys finish up their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The home team and their running back about to get back to work. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards.
Panther 60.
On first down, they'll run. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And that is a Eagles have taken the first quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, visitors 7.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15.
Come on.
Results in a first down.
The play action on first down. Jump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
A gain of
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
good.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 19 yards. And
First down, play action. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
a gain of 21 yards. Result is a first down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. And that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete.
And 5 yards to go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Bronco switch.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Give now to the running back. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Alert! Alert! Count! Ready,
Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Here's the handoff. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Going ground here. He does it. Touchdown.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 14.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6.
They'll take over.
The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Will finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It will lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Throwing in on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
7 yards to go.
They'll throw third and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 26. And that gives him a first down.
Results in a first
Now
down.
he'll throw off the play fake. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Bronco switch. Ready?
There's the handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready? 6, go!
They give it to him again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
19. Ready?
The give here on second. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
Here's the give. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And he has just done something most running backs are never lucky enough to even approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready?
He hands it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Howard to throw. He's got a man left. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14.
Visitors 14.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Motion the slot man right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6-yard gain on the play.
It's a gain of 6.
And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
A first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Brought in right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Pass play coming here. That's on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Setting him on the dive. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
That's good.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. Result.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Forced to the
We're
ground
up on
after
1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 15.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first.
Takes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Ready, go. 70 Lions. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Complete to number 15.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. He's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal. Throwing from the gun. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Here we go. 19 shots, pound to 60.
Looking to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over.
Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
That's good.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all, and he's taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line.
Back to the line they come, second
It's a
down.
loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. Down the sideline to the 45. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Ready,
Working now from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
let's go now. 70, Timberwolf.
From the red zone now. Ball is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pound to 60, pound to 60.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Here's a give straight up the middle. And this is going to end behind the line block. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey!
He gets one final shot here. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns.
Come on, bring it. 60 by 60.
Hand off to the back. He's got room to roam. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half.
We hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds his target, Patterson. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Alert. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hey, here we go. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to him. There he goes again. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And with that run, he's eclipsed Adrian Peterson's mark of 296 rushing yards. And with it, set a new single-game benchmark for what it means to run the football well. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Back to the well again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Right up the gut. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal.
And a first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team 42. Visitors 28.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Hey, check that.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Gain of 7. Results in a first down.
Throwing now off the play action. Cut out left. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the corner. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready? 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's third and 5.
And it's third down.
18 Cardinal.
They're going play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time.
19 Charger.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing it again here. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Smash. 60. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was tackled at
Last
the
run only gained a
46-yard
yard.
line.
That means it's 2nd and 9.
Check that.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
The 34-yard line.
Broncos 70.
There's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 34-yard line.
Another carry for it. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
A loss of 1.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. Called in left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means first down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
They hand this one off. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They give it to him up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Come on. Ready.
Go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown. These guys go by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team 49, visitors 35.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense headed back to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll stop him here right before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
And
47.
he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Sticking to the air here. Finds his man over the middle. And now across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And send him over right. From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Get it.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Hits his running back. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
Brought down back at the
Looking quickly
14-yard
here.
line.
Ready, ready.
Motion man sent left. And they'll throw 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Unlock line. Unlock
They'll run for this. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard
Goal to
line.
go, they're passing. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now this offense getting set to work here. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now, is just make these plays, run up this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Hand off to the back. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He fields it from the 8. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Hits some space around midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2. He'll look to throw it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Drop, here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Hey.
On first down, they'll run. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Go.
Plowing up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Check, ready.
They'll send him up the middle. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. And then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Visitors 50.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. He will have the first down there. And they can start to celebrate now. That's going to lock up this victory for them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this is exactly how they